What's going on, everyone? Mike Kadlick, Taylor Kyles here for CLNS Media outside of Gillette Stadium as the Patriots get ready to head down to Miami this weekend to take on the division rival Miami Dolphins. A reminder, we are powered by Prize Picks and Game Time. Head over to Prize Picks, use code CLNS for $50 instantly when you play $5. Head over to Game Time, use code CLNS for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Taylor, big injury news today in Foxborough. Jerod Mayo announces prior to practice that Cole Strange will return to the field after tearing his patellar tendon last season. We were just out of practice and Strange was out there, so he is back with the team. Jerod Mayo asked if they will play him at some center because that was sort of a rumor and some speculation and even a report at one point that they could move him in there to take over from David Andrews eventually. Mayo says that everything's still on the table and that Andrews has actually helped out with Cole Strange in that transition to learning the center position. So, Strange back. I don't know if he'll be back this week. Mayo mentioned something about a timetable, but what do you make of Strange returning to the field and what he can do to help this offensive line moving forward?
Yeah, I think it's huge. Now, first of all, I think we need to temper expectations. It's very similar to the Christian Barmore situation, but even more extreme because Cole Strange hasn't played since the end of last season, also suffered. Obviously, I don't really want to compare the injuries, but torn patellar tendon is a very severe injury, so I don't want to have too high of expectations for what we're going to see from Cole Strange, especially once again considering how much time he missed and whatever the injury may have sapped from him during this season. But at the same time, whether he plays center or whether he plays guard, I think he brings a level of athleticism that the Patriots do not have at the guard spot, especially with the outside zone scheme that Alex Van Pelt wants to run. We've seen Drake May use the bootleg action, it feels like, more in the past few weeks. Cole Strange at either one of those interior positions can give you a big advantage there. If he's at center, really in that outside zone scheme, the center is the guy that the running back is pretty much reading and really tells him where he's supposed to go. Now, Ben Brown has been solid for the most part, but obviously there's a reason they were able to claim him in the middle of the week off of the Raiders practice squad. He is still more of a backup quality player than he is a starter. Say what you want about Cole Strange, he's shown that he can play in the NFL. The only really big issue that he's shown consistently is the anchor ability, which he's talked to me about. He knows that's an issue. He's tried to work on it as much as he can. Also has alluded to the fact that you can't really simulate a bull rush. It's something that really just happens. So, again, the lack of time that he's been on the field is going to come into play. But then you look at Michael Jordan at Cole Strange's left guard spot. Yeah. He's played better after he had a couple rough weeks because of an ankle injury, but I still don't think the execution's been great. I think he's had trouble sustaining blocks, and also when it comes to pass games and stunts and things like that, Michael Jordan and Ben Brown have both been exposed at times. So it'll be interesting to see where exactly Cole Strange slides in, but the athleticism, I think he brings more power also than you'd get from Michael Jordan.
Should be interesting if the Patriots can get their former first-round pick back. Haven't had much success in the draft over the last couple of seasons. Obviously, that class, Tyquan Thornton, just released by the Patriots. The only real success being Marcus Jones, so we'll see what happens. Patriots open up Cole Strange's 21-day practice window today, so we'll see when he does return to the field for the Patriots. Make sure to keep it here on Patriots Press Pass for all of our Patriots coverage as they head down to Miami this weekend to take on the Dolphins.